What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy Jason Torres here. And in today's video, we're going to take a deeper dive into this 30-minute workday thing that I've been telling you about. If you haven't seen the overview video, link will be around here. But this is more of an in-depth look. So let's take a deeper look in this, and I will show you exactly why, even if you have a passion or interest in something else, you can take the concepts from this and make your biggest interest a thriving business. So we're doing a deeper dive into this 30-minute workday system, and I wanted to talk to you about the benefits of this because, once again, we're looking at the dashboard. This is what you see after you type in your email address and, go into the other side. This thing is really awesome, even for the free PDF, the free ebook that you get with this. And it's actually promoted throughout this whole system. Let me explain what I mean. So there's 3 phases, like I mentioned. And phase 1 is pretty much just getting yourself set up. And the cool thing is that, let's just say you just really don't have a desire for the make money online niche. Like, that's not what you really want to promote. You don't have to. You can, sorry, let me turn my watch off here real quick, or put it on mute. You can, whatever your interest is, if it's like dog grooming, dog obedience, maybe just golfing or something, how to get the perfect drive or something, whatever it is, whatever your passion is, you can learn to have an online business around that. And so the key here is keep everything simple, make everything simple. What do you already love doing? What do you already enjoy doing? What would you do for free that you're already doing now? So let's just say that your thing is golfing, right? Or basketball, baseball, whatever. Let's say baseball. Let's say that that's your number one thing. You love doing that. So you probably go online and look up articles about your favorite baseball team, how to throw the perfect pitch. Maybe you watch videos about, baseball, whatever it is. Maybe you play the latest baseball video games, right? So you would know all about it. You would be more kind of like a professional in the sense of that you know more than the average person about baseball. So you do all this because it's a passion, it's a hobby, it's something that you enjoy looking at. Well, how about if you could take that same passion, that same, all of that stuff that you already know, and just naturally, effortlessly make money from it? I am being completely serious when I tell you you could do that with this. And it's all a matter of understanding the precepts, the principles. Sorry, it's the principles. When you understand the principles, you can take that and apply it anywhere. And 30-minute workday is a business in a box. So you can take everything that's here and earn money while you're learning how to set up a business in baseball. So, like I said, the make money online niche may not be your thing, but don't knock it off, because while you are learning how to set up your own dream business of, dealing with baseball, you can earn from this, and this can fund your baseball business. So just to give you a little bit more, like I said, we're doing a deeper dive here. This is phase 1. And in phase 1, you're essentially just setting up your business for a 30-minute workday. And in here, you'll have the opportunity to plug in your autoresponder and your page builder. Now, 30-minute workday is free. However, the autoresponder and the page builder are business tools that you need that, it does come at a cost. I forget how much, but the combined total of those two is roughly less than $40 per month for both together. And compare that to starting your own startup business, brick and mortar style, or anything like that. You're spending roughly about $30,000 to get yourself set up on a typical startup business. with 30-minute workday, having two tools that you will need regardless if you get it from here or if you decided to do the whole thing on your own outside of this, you're still gonna need an autoresponder and a page builder, unless you want to code everything from scratch and you have that kind of time. I am a web designer. I do this for a living. I've been designing websites since 1999, and I gotta tell you, I can make this in my sleep. The problem is well, not a problem, but designing and developing websites take time, and when you can have something that's already built like this working for you, why not do that and save yourself the trouble and the time, right? So phase one gets you set up. You set up all your accounts and everything, those two accounts, and it also covers, how to start making money from that right away. It links you to this option here, which is get traffic. This is like towards the end. This is the last part. So you get to plug into the traffic and start bringing people into this right away. Very simple. It's so simple, simply laid out, and it takes probably about 30 minutes. I wasn't even timing myself, but yeah, I think it was about 30 minutes because the videos and stuff were pretty short. Everything was pretty straightforward, so it was real quick. Phase two, taking a look into this here, phase two is laying out everything that you need to understand the bare bones of running a business. So phase one is setting yourself up with 30-minute workday. Phase two is teaching you all the stuff for you to learn how to set up that baseball business. They really go through all of the concepts on how to build your own business, even if it has nothing to do with the 30-minute workday. 30-minute workday is just a vehicle to teach you all the principles that you need to set yourself up for success. To give you a better idea, this is just kind of like the landing page, but when you go into the actual lessons, you have assignments for every lesson. And the assignment, you see, this video is about 2 minutes long. The actual meat, the actual real deal stuff is reading the free PDF. You can get your PDF here by clicking on this, and you could download it, take it with you on your I was reading it from my phone because I downloaded it. You could read it from anywhere. I was reading this while I was I like taking long baths, so I just sit there with my phone and I'm just reading through it. So every lesson that's in this phase two section is pointing you to sections of the ebook, which, like I said, it can be sold on Amazon. That's how good it is. But he's giving it to you for free. This book has incredible value. This is something that it removes all of the fluff, all of the hype, none of the guru stuff. It's just really giving you the principles, aka the building blocks to create an actual legitimate online business. Now, again, in 2020, where many brick and mortar businesses are failing, actual physical locations are failing because of the whole COVID thing. Online businesses are actually rising up because you don't need to be anywhere physically in order to interact and, have a business transaction. It's all digital. It's all online from your computer. So online businesses are going up right now, and many people are realizing that. Question is, will you? But for what you're getting right now, all of this is pretty much free. The only thing you're spending money on are the tools to run this business. Now, there are opportunities in the 30-minute workday to increase your income by signing up with this program that is called the Home Business Academy. And they're integrated like this, like really well with the 30-minute workday. So they're integrated, and it gives you an opportunity to raise your commission level by taking on some more opportunities, a really good training that I highly recommend you plug into right away and you get involved, because this is for the more advanced people. This is for the ones that really want to take off. You don't have to do that, and you can still make a good amount of money from just the basic, what you're getting here, and then the tools. And then, of course, the traffic. You could do simply that, and you're all set. But if you want to your potential, then I highly recommend doing that, going on to the advanced stuff that they're teaching you later on. But that's neither here nor there. Right now, what I'm trying to show you is that the ebook that you get in here for free with this free account is going to teach you everything that you need to know. Now, while you're learning, see, that's why this is called an Earn While You Learn platform, because you already have phase one already done. Phase one is already done. You already have your entire account set up and ready to go, and hopefully you already started getting traffic. You initiated the process to get traffic to your page. So you've already done that. Phase two is learning, at this point, how to get your own business in anything. So earn while you learn. The phase one takes roughly 30 minutes to set up. Phase two, longer, because it just depends on how quick of a reader you are. I'm not a fast reader. But yeah, so the Everwealth formula, this is the next one. So this next one tells you got to start reading these pages, so on and so forth. So it's pretty much putting you right into the midst of this ebook. This is where everything comes from. And this is what's brilliant about this, is that you get so much value from this without spending a single dime. And that's phase two. By the end of it, I was so blown away. And as you can see, I am very much excited because of what I've learned from phase two. Phase three is another video entirely. This is where you take the potential, you take the momentum that by the time you reach phase three, you pretty much should be already making some good money. And when you reach phase three, this is getting into a whole different arena that's outside of online marketing and stuff like that. This is taking it to the next. This is beyond. So I'm not even going to get into that because that's something else entirely. But it's like a growth program. You get yourself going with phase one. You learn the bare bones, the precepts, the principles, the concepts. You learn all that in phase two that you can use literally for any desire, any interest that you have. Phase three is how to build the roots into more long-lasting online wealth. This is something that is you just can't. You got to get into it. You got to see what this is all about. I'll discuss it in another video. Daily action steps is rooted in phase one, telling you what to do every single day. Tools and trainings, just some more additional cool stuff, and help is pretty self-explanatory. So that's pretty much it. But I'm telling you, you could go through here, digest everything. And, I know some people may have gone through stuff like this before. I'm telling you to put your guard down and realize that we are in a day and age where the typical 9-to-5 job just doesn't work anymore. I think COVID has shown it thoroughly. When you have a regular job, which there's nothing wrong with it, you're letting your fate be in the hands of a boss. You're letting your fate be in the hands of someone else. And if something were to happen, God forbid, you could be let go. And where are you going to be then? Your finances are how you operate your day-to-day living, right? So why not have this even as a second source of income? Because like how it is in the the stock markets, as a beginner, so anyone will tell you that you need to invest, you need to diverse your investments. You shouldn't just put all your investments into one stock. You need to diversify it. What if you could do the same thing with your income? If you get let go from one job, at least you got another, at least you got another, and another, and another, right? So the same concepts. The problem is, the reason why people don't have multiple streams of income is because they think from the job mentality. They think, well, I exhaust myself working 40 hours a week at this job. There's no way I could take on another. I would be burnt out. But as this clearly shows you, if you just took 30 minutes a day to do some simple stuff and generate a second source of income, 30 minutes a day is worth one show of The Masked Singer, right? This is worth one show of whatever it is that you watch on Netflix, Hulu, or whatever. You can commit 30 minutes a day and then see yourself build some online wealth that can secure you, God forbid, if something were to happen in the future with another pandemic. So secure your finances get started in this, click the link in the description box below, and I will be on the other side guiding you, making sure that you see some real online success. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm telling you, this thing is phenomenal, and I've been earning money online since 2012, and this is by far one of my favorite things that I've seen. So anyway, I'm gonna be talking about this for quite a while, and it's just so crazy how, you know, regardless of where you are, you don't need to know much. You don't have to be techie. You don't have to have your own website or even your own email list. This thing is something that can get you started right. And more so than that, it taps into the things that you're most concerned about, the things that you care the most of, and what you have the most interest in. And you could turn that into a profitable business. Now, maybe you haven't even thought about doing a business in your interest either, because you're like, well, you know, this is something I like doing on my off time. Well, that's cool, that's great. But just imagine if during your off time, you're making money from it. And it only takes 30 minutes a day. So, yeah, there you have it. Be sure to subscribe and click that bell notification to get updates on future videos. And also give me a thumbs up. Let me know, let YouTube know that you're digging the content from these videos. And last but not least, the challenge of the day, and I will say this again, click the link in the description box below to check out 30-Minute Workday for yourself. And I will be there to help you out. If you have any questions, I'm right there. All right, so I'll see you guys next time. It's your boy, Jason Torres. Much love, God bless, and as always, peace.
I should make money for free. Yeah, that's how money works. You know, money for free. If I ain't got a boss, then it's not a legal way to make money. You gotta know that's true, right? You gotta have a boss that, okay. The only way to make money is by spending a crazy amount of time. If I'm not like slave or nothing like that, okay. But, okay, here we go. Nobody makes money from home. This COVID thing is just a fluke. We're gonna be in the office again, and if you seriously want to help me, you should just give me money. You know, I mean, that's how you can show me